everyone, it's John Frost with the Disney Blog. I'm here at the Magic Kingdom, where it is a brisk day in the 40s. The Walt Disney World Marathon was run today, which was pretty cool, seeing all these people walking around with medals. Some looking none worse to wear, some looking like they survived a marathon, which I guess is appropriate. So we're just going to kind of be walking around a little bit here, maybe point out a few things, and I'll try and keep an eye on the comments. So, hi Cynthia, hi Natalie. So right now we're in Fantasyland, going to go over to Sir Mickey's, get out of the cold a little bit, point out a few of my favorite things here. Hi Mom. So I love that in Sir Mickey's there's the giant trying to pry off the roof and look inside. It's one of my favorite things here in Fantasyland. And then Mickey, the brave little tailor, if you look closely, there's his tools. And there's Mickey himself. Is it busy today? Yeah, it's kind of busy, but it's not. It's kind of crowds kind of moving in crowds. So sometimes there'll be a long line for things, and sometimes there won't. We're at Animal Kingdom earlier, and that was really nice. But it could be a little busy. We'll go walk over here. Look at some of the merchandise. So there's lots of new colorful socks. Seems to be the end thing this year. It's a little Baymax doll. Aww. The plush baby in a blanket. And this is the meet and greet exit, wherein you can see Elena of Avalor, and Rapunzel and Cinderella, and Aurora usually. It varies. Right now there's no mini meet and greet, so this is as close as you're going to get if you want to get your picture taken with Minnie Mouse at the Magic Kingdom. And go out of Sir Mickey's. Up, they're working on the display here. Look, you can't see in the window. They're changing the display. Normally, they have a pretty cool display on, like over here where they have the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. But not today. Alright, and if you look, you can see that actually the Christmas decorations are still up on the castle. Looks like they're in the process of taking them down. So my guess is it's pretty cold out, so they're probably in no hurry to take them down here. Hello Martin, hello Marie. Thanks for joining me. Oh, there's a stage show, which means it's about to be fireworky over here. Woo! Scared. That's about as close as you want to get to fireworks in the Magic Kingdom. Woo! And it's really smoky over here now too. Looks like they're doing some landscaping. Hello, Phoebe. If there's one thing that's true about Walt Disney World, is it's always changing. They're changing some landscaping, painting a building, doing something. Hopefully you arrive at a time when things are generally static. Oh look, here's a big moment.
Right here.
Gonna make a wish.
Nice.
Up.
Yeah, when you throw it in there, you didn't see little rats on them, but small.
It's kind of bright sun over there, but show you a couple things. I wonder how old those trimmed bushes are over there. I wonder if they're from when the park opened in 1971. If so, that'd be pretty cool. Those are big. And then these little bushes right here, you see them all over the Magic Kingdom with those round berries in them. They're called beauty berries. And they're perfectly good to eat, but they're actually mosquito repellent too. So if you are out in the wild and you see a beauty berry, you can rub some on you to keep the mosquitoes away. And then here is Cinderella's wishing well. This family's getting their photo taken in here right now, but usually one of the calm places to sit and just enjoy the Magic Kingdom. Hello Hazy, hello Carol. And if you look down here at the base, got the birds, and there is Lucifer and the mice. All right, gonna keep going here for a few more minutes. Walking down towards Tomorrowland, but we're gonna cut her out to right and head back to the hub. Australia. Do you wish they built a Disneyland in Australia? Would you go if they did? All right, very sunny over this way. Sorry about the sun, but not much I can do about that. I'll come over here and have a look-see. So, couldn't do a Magic Kingdom justice or a Disneyland justice down under. That's too bad. I'd like to visit Australia, and if a Disneyland was there, that would certainly be an incentive beyond the amazing countryside drink and people that I hear are fantastic. So hopefully one of these days. This here is looking out towards the other entrance of Tomorrowland, where they've repainted the rocks to have this sort of blue metallic color, and it looks absolutely amazing from this angle. I do have to wonder if they're going to continue this new paint scheme throughout Tomorrowland, or if they're just kind of doing it piecemeal, because they've also done the Carousel of Progress and the People Mover. So, you know, this has been phase 3, and who knows if there's a phase 4. Yeah, so folks, hi Michael and hi Julie. Folks are pretty wrapped up. It's a high of about 54 today, and it started this morning around 38. So pretty chilly for this neck of the woods. But when you're standing out in the sun like I am right now, it actually feels fairly nice. So it's about 51 right now. We're expecting it to, the sun's gonna go down and it will immediately get chilly again, so. All right, just kind of was waiting for the crowds from the stage show to clear up a little bit, but we'll keep moving along a little. Try and get back out to the hub, which, if you haven't been to the Magic Kingdom in a while, they've really completely remodeled the hub. They added a whole nother circle of walkways to it, and a couple new castle turrets, which Makes a really nice feel for the park. There's 2 little extra viewing areas for fireworks where they can have picnics or dessert parties or assorted entertaining. That's where they have the VIP parties. Let's go out and get a look at the front of the castle while we're here. Lots of people getting their photos taken.
We're going to see if we can find any more red here.
And there it is. Cinderella Castle. No, it doesn't snow very often at the U.S. parks. Matter of fact, I think it hasn't snowed ever at the U.S. parks. But Disneyland Paris is approximately the same latitude as Portland, Oregon, so it can occasionally get snow over there. Hello, Lauren. And so yeah, it's hard to beat a site like this, even with the seagulls swooping down to pick up crumbs from people, popcorn here and there. All right, gonna head over towards Main Street now.
Ela cheia de Jesus.
Maybe go get a selfie in front of the partner statue first. That's a very touristy thing to do. All right, so very popular photo spot, especially for people that have a ton of medals. There's Walt and Mickey. The quote says, "We believe in our ideas, a family park where parents and children can have fun together." So I think that's a good model for a theme park. All right, we'll get a little selfie here quickly. And then if you look down the end of Main Street, there is still the Christmas tree. It's pretty cool. Lots of people getting their photos taken. Where are you staying when you come back next month, Laureen?
Quer que eu tiro?
Oops, sorry.
因为那边放。在这里，然后后面有个宝。
Even got a professional photographer. Couple just got married. Oh, Riverside. Yeah, that's a great spot. That's the spot we recommend for families that want to come to Magic Kingdom. They don't need a deluxe resort. They don't want to stay at the Value. But you can easy access to everything at Port Orleans Riverside. Great pools, decent food, Probably one of our favorite places to recommend. Hi, Jim. Oh, show Grandpa's window. All right, so here's a unique story of mine. I really don't have much to do with this other than I'm related, but so my grandfather was poached by Walt Disney in 1954 to become one of his Imagineers and helped build Disneyland, and then stayed on with Imagineering through the construction of Walt Disney World. Unfortunately, he died in 1972, so I never really got to know him. But he does have a window on Main Street right here above the Ice Cream Palace, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna go zoom in if I can. So there's the Walt Disney window. And if you look on the lower right, there's 3 names. Whoops, that was too far. There we go. And the first one there is Vic Green, and that's my grandfather. So, since considering my mom is watching this, I should say that is my mom's dad. I had actually lived here in Orlando for a good 2.5, 3 years before I realized he had his name on the window. So that was a pretty cool discovery, a pretty big, neat moment for me. All right. So even though it's 50 degrees out, there's still a line to get ice cream at the Magic Kingdom. There's always a line to get ice cream at the Magic Kingdom. It's just not exactly a long line today, but it's there. The long line is here at Starbucks. People are waiting outside the door to get a Starbucks. That's pretty crazy. Look how the crowd it is.
Fica aqui.
That's a crazy talk. But
Alright, you guys go with Mom. I'll call you.
you must be this tall to enter Starbucks. Alright. I'm not waiting in that line. My son's getting his hair cut by Michael, so I'm heading back down that way. Did you know that there is a fully functional barber shop here inside the Magic Kingdom? It used to be located right over here, but they used to be an alleyway there where that Emporium building is, but they closed that, filled it in, and now it's a store, and so they moved the barber shop to the end of Main Street, kind of down by where the barn is for the streetcars. The Foo's Brew. There's probably a recipe online. You can probably make that at home. So I do recommend you get a reservation for the barber shop. They won't charge your card unless you don't show, but you can cancel at any time. And then, but they do accept walk-ups, and they'll put your name on a waiting list. And if somebody that made a reservation comes, they jump in front of you. But generally, it's not too bad. So only 2 people have cut my son's hair. All but one time has been Michael. The other time we came here and we absolutely had to get it cut, and so somebody else cut his hair. We didn't like it, so we went back to Michael. So Michael's the only person who's ever cut my son's hair. Another useless fact of trivia you probably didn't need to know, but now you do. So I love this little street. There's lots of little hidden away areas like this. And I come down here. watch them play sorcerers.
Who switched the two toys for the crystal piece before Cruella got here. Now the Dalmatians and the crystal are all safe from Cruella. Unfortunately, Hades is still recruiting villains to help him overrun the Magic Kingdom. We could always use more help if you're able.
Up. And defeated. Here's another little secret of Main Street. In the back of the Crystal Arts Center, they actually have a glass blowing demonstration. Now, it's not going on right now, but if you're ever a little cold, just come in here, because these furnaces run at about 1400 degrees. So even when I'm standing this far apart away from it, I can still get a little warmth from the furnace. And they're not even doing anything today, so, or it's already over for the day, one or the other. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Michael has been looking to move. I don't know if he's planning on retiring, but maybe. We will be sure to find out. Ah, heat. Inside the new Pandora shop, and then Uptown Jewelry, some Disney watches. Oh, that's a really nice looking scarf. It's got a little Mickey Mouse there. Hey there. Hi, Joey. Socks? We don't go in there because that's a very expensive shop where Disney fans like me drop a lot of money, so we just avoid that shop. When is Avatar coming? Well, that's a good question. No official announcement has been made yet, but my understanding, kind of reading the tea leaves, says they might be having the grand opening around May 27th. Don't quote me on that, but that's what the tea leaves say right now. I love this store. It's a little expensive, but you know, if you have a sweet tooth and you're at Magic Kingdom, this is a good place to come. Look at all these amazing treats. And they make some of these treats right over here.
Can you see okay, Georgie? The dash is making me. I wonder what's in there.
The cake pops are pretty cool.
Cake pops.
Sorry. Sneak by you. Sorry.
Alright, I'm huge backpack. I'm kind of hard to see that.
Making chocolate-covered candied apples. Hard to get better, more delicious than that. Cotton candy. Amazingly flavored popcorn. Well, that's about it for today, guys. I'm gonna sign off here in a couple seconds. Thanks for joining me on my tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll sign off with a look here at Christmas Tree Point. And then one last look down Main Street. at Cinderella Castle. Have a magical day, everybody. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Disney Blog.